Again tonight. Playing some more Outer Worlds 2. It has been gifted by Xbox.
Combat. The person writing my dialogue thanks me
I'm
for their
gonna...
gainful employment.
Let's continue where I left off. I'm just checking that everything's all set up. You will have to give me 2 moments. Just make sure everything's working alright. Yep, that's all working there. That's all working. That is working as well, which is good. And yeah. Looks like we're all set up, guys. I believe so anyway. Ah, not quite. I thought it looked a little bit strange. Yeah, that's all good there. There you go. That's all better. Let's get back to it. Alright. Investigate the records respiratory.
What is it? Make it quick, yeah?
Alright, bye. Okay. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be outside then. Let's take a look.
Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation. Look, I know how it sounds, like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior...
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess. Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
Okay.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Now, on to
Okay.
other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Let's see what we can find out. Nothing, I see.
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
Okay. Okay. I think I found something. Let's see. Savannah, your last missive stung me to the core. I can't believe you'd accuse us of such. Yes, I am still in contact with Victor. The decision between the Protectorate and the Order is no consequence to us, but we are decidedly not whispering poison needs to our ear. I can assure you, the dark path you accuse of going down is one of necessity, not choice. I never burdened you with the knowledge of the things I've done, I've been forced to live with, but therein lies the rub. I find I can do so no longer. The time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending of the Sentinel versus the Carter Corporation? On my level, I fear we are heading towards that same inevitable conclusion. One thing I cannot allow, no matter what the cast, regardless my time on Paradise Island is over. As we used to say, see you in the creation, my friend. Okay.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Ooh.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate's subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? No. No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangular, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Everyone.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. The Order of the Ascent is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The grand plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Done some good, too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the
didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't...
Right after we get answers. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Okay. Oh, leveled up. Let's see. That I can do. Now perks.
I'm on Dorado, soaking up solar particles in Golden Ridge. Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate.
Oh, yeah, that one
Too bad
available.
all that glitters here is fool's gold. But we're prospecting for a different kind of pay dirt. A creature with 8 legs and 2 venomous injectors. The Varachnid. Not my kind of quarry. Gives me the whim-whams. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated. But let's cut to the hunt. Here in Golden Ridge, we'll find a Varachnid breed encrusted with crystals, which only improves their unsettling appearance in that it helps them blend in. Plenty of nastier variations out there.
Okay, cute.
This whole system needs an exterminator. These jumbo bugs are deadly from any distance. They'll cover a quarter furlong in a single leap and tear you apart before you know they're near. Some breeds hurl sticky silk globs. You know what? No need to track one of these spiders.
Where we want to go. Laboratory training facility. Let's do that level hive safe I want to get into.
There's down, listeners get the gist. Oh, security team spotted one nearby. Great. Guess we better have a look. Little fuckers stand up behind me! It's on me! It's a swarm! They're everywhere! Burn them! Burn them with plasma!
I still give me a load of energy.
Best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop. And don't underestimate traps. Arachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you. Nastiest case scenario. Let's just move on to the spoils, shall we? A arachnid's only premium part is its sucker. Hideous, but handy in all sorts of crafting recipes. Certainly more valuable than the heart. That and 10 sprat hides will get you a cup of dehydrated water. Time to blast off this bug-infested rock. So with that, I raise a glass of Spectrum Red and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
Let's go to the landing pad. We'll get that resource area first.
More quality broadcasting coming right up. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
There's a facility over there. Which looks like we're gonna have to go past. Let's get there. Let's keep going then.
Drink it down. Pick it up, plug it down.
Not sure what creature that was. I'll take a look. Let's get this fast point opened up.
Red and green and black and blue. Looks like a fight. Yellow, even violet. Spectrum vodka.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Yeah, that worked. Okay. Not sure if there's anything actually here. Shiny servo, pick up. There's no way to get over there. Oh, space for it shows.
Drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos. And now,
explosives.
the mysterious Murphy Brown. Fizzos, Spectrum vodka.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality antis goods or services. Our Jiffy Jiffy Mail Order Division informs it is now offering the Pen Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial microwave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at. And Pharmacon 5
Lucy. I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you? So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to 2 words. Purpleberry crunch. Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way. Little Lucy became fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's gotta be good for you, right? But I guess I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me.
It's Auntie's choice.
I promise. I swear it on every precious egg we've got growing in our incubator. Any help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far. And I'd be grateful for the try.
I'm not sure about doing anything with stuff.
Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing back an end to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Hey. I'll just borrow this. Leave that over there because she can see me. See if there's anything I can do for her. Can't do anything yet. I'll try to.
Ain't sure why you're so broken up over losing your Auntie's Choice contract. You're your own boss now. No one yanking your chain. That sounds pretty good to me.
You don't get it. You ain't nothing in Auntie's Choice without a contract. Just a rung leech scraping by. Let me handle this.
Auntie is the best choice. Testing to do, cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's the best choice.
Destruction points. Let's see those around.
Look alive, Commander.
The best choice.
Executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
In a contest, Cutshall.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile
No,
that cajoled
wait.
everyone into building?
I don't
The
need
giant
refreshment.
AC?
We work
I'm
for
so
Auntie's
refreshed.
Choice.
Hello. How are you, El? How are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2, potato.
Okay.
What I need is potatoes. I'm just, that sounds correct.
Popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family in Halcyon. Let's hope our
Loyal subject, loyal subject, la la la.
I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
I think he might need a bit of medical help. Don't give him a minute yet. That looks so close over. I don't know. Doesn't give me anything. Where's our chariot search runner?
Just say when. You twisted my valve, Commander.
Wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation. Slurrylose. Flavors a new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We're rushing it to market. Following a modicum of testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's Choice. Use the arts in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Well,
Enough of that, I suppose.
Now, here's a
We
song
know
to
what that
take
shit
your
is.
mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
Let's accept that one.
Use your troubles, aspire and scheme with the temporary boost of self-esteem. When you drink purple berry tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability
Yeah,
for your
yeah,
own
fine.
whereabouts? Then take a ride on the purple bread worm with purple berry tequila.
Mysterious cave.
Berry tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives made with 100% real artificial
Poor folk. Whatever they were researching, I hope it was worth it.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
Yes, yes. The only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try purple berry tequila today.
Drink coffee that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you got. When you drink purple berry
I should have grenade over there.
In sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement. Under all terms and circumstances, will wireless-free Arcadia report hearsay if it makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline patrol that Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader. Nor state. Here, we see Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposedly Sovereign's whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes it show. Who knows? We have a good talk. When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. A wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
that distinguishes you from the average oak? Well, look no further. It's the only cigar
Something to come on.
They know that I'm a VIP. It's the Winston South and we've been on cool and so held it down.
Pistol. I thought it was going to call something.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Ah, that's a shame.
Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I
Okay, let's carry along a little bit.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you.
Armed and ready.
Right. Moving on. Alrighty then. It's well past time for more merry melodies.
Overheard what you said earlier, that nobody wants Auntie's Choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune will change once these folks see just what we're offering. Freedom.
Freedom at the point of a gun. Don't strike you as a light enforcement.
So liberation is only acceptable on your terms. Is that it?
Liquidate them!
Okay, that what happens if I try and swim. I drown automatically.
Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not
Meal pack's
me.
available.
I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal
let's go
Pack.
for that one.
Featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Your supervisor.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I can't really kill all these guys now. What's my strongest weapon actually? My weapon type, damage type.
The boy signed up, you didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of.
Yeah, let's try the shotgun.
No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom
Actually, nah, not that one. Beating rifle.
Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell?
Yeah, I should be right. So now I can't go swimming. That's the reload.
Oh, you know it well. Make an antique
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yep.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
It's Auntie's Choice.
Broadcasting
I
only the
got
most
this.
profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods on every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice.
Okay.
Or
I
its
didn't actually
subsidiary
realize it.
companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. And now, back to it. This one reminds me of the morning we
This
drove
one
the
here.
Protectorate from Fairfield.
Oh,
A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see
That's not
what's
too
inside
bad.
and get back to our duty. Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts.
Let's go for...
Ears to hocks and
Where are we gonna go to next?
fishes,
We're just going to House
make
Building
more
there. Where's a good spot to go to?
Oh, Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst.
Yeah,
grab
shouldn't
a
that, guys?
can today.
Bad for you. But there are lots of things bad for you. This is just what I do.
Smoking our guns with their proprietary back to the action. Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, working the assembly line. I'm gonna So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't... What's wrong? No, sir.
Yeah, that works.
That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft-serving pheromone
I've already been to this place before.
productivity to full burn.
That's alright.
All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included.
Look at this fast travel here
It
then.
ain't the worst till it... It's extruded.
What do you mean you're leaving? It's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
Okay.
Worst, it's not the worst unless it's worst. Oh, worst. Grab a can today.
Those.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's warped. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris? Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto-mechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they? Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us. True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand? Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the automech repair center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Antes, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence. Fair enough. As I was saying, the automech repair center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge. Yes and no. The bomb certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before Andy's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Nor their bodies. These were stalwart defenders of the Protectorate we're talking about here. Not the spineless stumblewits that comprise the forces of Anti's choice. No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them. Could have been any manner of terror brought upon us by Antis. Yes and no. The bomb certainly took, which is, nor the troopers who should have been, the only species in these parts that would pose such a threat to an armed escort squad would be crabbles. But the guard at Westport has always made a point of culling them with automechs so they don't get out of hand. Well, yes, they're one and the same. Ah, I see your point there. Not so easy to cull crabbles without operational automechs. Likewise. And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts. There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Ah, it's warped. Looks like everything else.
Cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Looks like a fight.
When your ships adrift and lost, and the crew stops drawing lost, that also makes when you've done force rockets. Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your rocket.
The best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Cleo here to address all the hubbub over this. Arcadia's Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that extinctions.
Okay, the resources are clear.
Think of
I'll be
the
around some
R&D
of it.
potential. Seriously, think of it. Here's what you do. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
There's both there. There it is.
Drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Oh, so what to say? What's this?
Red and green and black and blue.
Milky,
white and orange. Yellow, even violet. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos,
I haven't seen
Fizzos,
anything
Spectrum
yet.
Vodka.
Nice little bit. Oh, that's just over there. Have you guys seen anything around here?
You crave more colors through the gauntlet down. Now Spectrum comes in brown. All the colors, don't overthink it. Tip it back and drink it, sink it. Drink it down. Pick it up,
yeah.
tip it up, plug it
I remember where
down.
it is.
Fizzos, Fizzos, you love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Drink it down.
Ready to waste on your command.
And now, a word from our sponsors. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurrylose. A flavorful new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet, it's almost unbearable.
Yeah, let's take a
We
look
believe so
around
much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following a modicum of testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's Choice. We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Well, enough of that, I suppose.
This is one of my favorites,
Ooh.
though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
That seems kind of fun. That's not bad.
Appreciate you agreeing to help, but the arm's itching something fierce. Ready to do away with it. We ought to head to Doc Tinsley's, quickly if we can. Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
Being this close to DeVries, anyway. Need something? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
So I need a key for that. Okay, see what I can break down.
To work the instant he was hired, and would be fair to say it was a trial by fire, was a natural, and he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was scrupulous, and he sweetly rose. When you do your business, anything goes.
Let's do that.
How you profit more? You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique-proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go! Smile, sell a diet toothpaste with impeccable style, the perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. I never worked for him, that didn't work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite nephew. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go one more time. Oh, let's go. Swing it now, oh yeah. That's the ticket. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Yeah! Love you, Auntie.
That was a song the Sovereign doesn't want you to hear. Oh, say, I hope no members of the Protectorate are listening. Wouldn't want anyone dreaming of a life of self-fulfillment and self-determination. Did I mention I ate a full box of Purple Berry Crunch to celebrate my big new promotion? Yep,
I don't know.
Life here's tough. Sure wish my leaders spent their time dictating my every move. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Let's make a couple extra of these. Oh, nice. Yes, put that in there. Perks, one more available. Yeah, this survivalist.
We pluck a sprat straight from a trap, then smash 'em flat and fry 'em.
Reputation anti-choice.
Commander.
That works. Let's give it a move. Because is that going to be valuable? Yep, worth 3 apiece.
So grab a pack of Scrap Bread, they're such a tasty treat. You know when you eat Scrap Bread, you're eating real good.
Wouldn't mind somebody
On
puts
this
fruits
episode
up.
of Big Game, Auntie's invasion is currently in process.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation.
Time to earn my commission.
I've been everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity.
Let me handle this.
I focus on a different species to take the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Oh, don't spill a drop of that miraculous.
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander.
Things that want to kill you, but what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice of Trina Time. Work harder, not smarter.
I always work smarter, not harder.
I'm on Paradise Island, on the Elysium moon of Eden. A scenic piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional pun. Pardon our dust. We'll spruce up the place once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode's Leviathan crustacean, the Crabble. Think of Crabbles as the star wingers of the animal kingdom, but with goring horns and bottomless bellies. They're omnivorous, 10-bit word that means everything's on the menu. From your head to your boots. Not a pleasant way to go. Here on Eden, we find a few breeds. The Hammerclaw is a hull-headed rascal. Lives up to its name. Packs a wallop up close. The Bullet Claw breed lobs plasma from its claw joints. They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds adapted to their environments across our kingdom. Use your upper story when loading up for a hunt. Consider the habitat. Crabbles on Paradise Island hate a good jolt. Really sticks in their claw. My security team tells me we'll find a herd of hammerclaws on yonder beach. Let's go close the deal. Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring. Someone on my team is getting quite the vigorous dressing down. Wait, what's that in the sand? They dig!
That's a shame. I'll go try to that.
Rascals! Security team! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big sneak up on me? All right, okay, I'm fine. Just let's crack.
Let's fast travel back to the doctorate. Doctor. See what she's got. Hello, everyone.
The shell and see what's inside. Crabble meat is fragrant and inedible. The chemistricians in anti-R&D can process that goop into flavorings and hygiene products. Bad lot of good that does you in the field. Resourceful types can shuck crabbles for their shells and plasma glands. good crafting fixings. You're limited only by your ingenuity and risk tolerance for being clawed to pieces.
My favorite new scout. Did you find the ferrochromium deposits? All of them? Oh, once I'm free to roam again, I am going to make a heap on these. Going to have finder's rights and royalties on half the island. Thanks heaps for your help, friend. I hope those resources you found help you turn a big profit. And here's a bonus for you. Well, that's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now. Just by way of a heads up, our scouts never made it to the North Island. There could be more there. That's the spirit. Where there's a will for bits, there's a way to bits. Ferrochromium and heartless Leforia are relatively rare and valuable, but aren't new. We first set lamps on them elsewhere in Arcadia. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more rare resources out there that might even be unique to a single moon. Get out there and get surveying. Now you're thinking like an Auntie's Choice surveyor. Best of luck out there, friend.
Let's see, what we got next? Yeah, let's go for here. Find the personnel trapped in the labs.
It's Bubblegum Slims, try Bubblegum Slims today.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which.
Completely inept!
Flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top.
From that first food inhale
to the very last.
and becoming
Bubblegum Slims, try Slims. Pop to flavor won't stop.
Mandatory retirement.
Ready to waste on your command.
Unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. When we here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it sometimes. Like right now in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Spratza condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction, Spratza actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a mite tangy though, that part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes, no need to keep harping on them for law's sake. on to other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today. When you miss the call for chow, but you want to eat something now, you'll go for lunch with forced rockets. When your tea is getting free and you're waiting out of steam, return with forced rockets. Forced rockets. Forced rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Must be quite of us now.
Place is in shambles. What happened here?
On a moon with no hope of rescue soon, you can save the day with forced rockets. When your ship's adrift and lost, and the crew starts drawing lots, why won't your men forced rockets? Forced rockets. Forced rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Pocket and launch your lunch.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
That's you and there's no doubt. Master, gonna keep you down and out. We say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high with liquid confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. Just take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and throw it. Gee whiz, that's your G whiskey.
already, see? The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment somewhere else. I trust you'll see yourself.
Stack in the black, don't be a unleashed debtor. Be the best that you would be if you...
Let's take a look at these little guys.
You were any better, that's who you will see.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-benefit.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day,
Companies making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice makes it, grows it, or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
Now, upward and onward. I consider this song a real standard number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Let's see, but...
Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax.
Two and back tricky deck this.
Num rum,
I haven't got that yet.
taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum. When it's time for a cocktail, Num rum will help you set sail. Problems fade into the sunset. Num rum will help you forget. Work on you fed up and frenetic. You need a neck up anesthetic. Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum.
Access and restricted access. Yeah, let's apply that.
Each sip like a workplace promotion.
Yes, can't get it just yet.
To a tropical room when positions come open. Straw where it's safe to be barefoot in the sand. While holding a bottle of Num rum tied in your hand. Ain't life grand?
Yeah, let's do that. Gosh. Actually, yeah, that'd be right.
Fastest way to climb the corporate ladder.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've been. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment. I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. breaking my back trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky-eye, goop
Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you only get caught if you cause enough trouble that excessive corporate malfeasance has no choice but to haul you in. So long as you respect their boundaries, keep the right palms greased, and apply a bit of discretion, it's easy enough to do just about anything you need done. But since the original crew we sent here couldn't handle those 3 simple rules, it does so happen I have an opening for a well-paid accomplice. Interested?
Yep.
Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by.
You can trust them. We make under-the-table deals with them all the time.
We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. Wow, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
Okay.
Because we are the black market in Arcadia. Odds are, at some point, you're going to need something you just can't get legally. Then you'll be thrilled we're associated. Sub Rosa feeds that appetite to not just survive, but to thrive. And that's taking all of us places. We're more than simple opportunists. We are opportunistically driven. Trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, you want to be our friend. It'll probably be nothing. She's just a sergeant, not someone who has any real pull. And I've already made arrangements with everyone who matters. So, if she catches you, about the worst she can do is a switch on the rest. And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Okay.
This new corporate life is so confusing for us.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Not everyone's cut out for life in an anti-encampment. It's intense, but only frequent.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free. Thought these old factories caught a whiff of decrepitude percolating in the air. I'd explain it then. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice. Auntie's the bestest choice. But no, she's just the best choice. Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free Arcadia. The frequency of Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice is all about choice. From 15 different kinds of fresh from frozen meat and animals, vegetables, and minerals, to vodka in every color of the rainbow, and then some. Auntie works hard to make sure you have more variety than you could ever want or hope to want. You deserve that choice. You deserve Auntie's Choice. Okay, back to business.
Nice.
Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. But we probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets, dysentery, swings of mood, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors, mania, day terrors, melancholy.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats, flatulation, lumbago, mild days, scrum pox, general malaise, imbalanced humors, dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
Let's just do this area. So, punishment terminal keycard. Where do I go?
Business. What do you need this time? Now there's an odd request. If you've got queries about... Wait one rapt gone moment. Did Ms. Galloway put you up to this? She asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I'd call it coincidence if it didn't feel so much like conspiracy. I can't for the life of me adduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams.
Our secret, huh? I bet you tell that to all the replenishment officers. All right. Ms. Galloway can have access, but only because I believe in not biting the hand that feeds, or in this case, grows. Key card to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
As you are all well aware, the opening salvos of our Liberation of Eden were wildly successful. Fairfield captured, Westport hobbled. The list goes on. By concentrating on high-valued targets, we capably avoided spreading our forces too thin. This is a strategy we will continue to employ. Case in point, even though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully rendered unable to repair automechs, several patrols have since gone missing in that area.
My commanding manager gave me great advice.
combat drones, a hitherto unknown species of aggressive endemic wildlife, the Protectorate survivors gone hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by Command an unnecessary distraction. All Auntie's Choice forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
Something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee.
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
This is very big silly Let's see now.
all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, yeah. The uncomplicated loan.
Pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more. Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
Reckon that's the cave we moseyed into, remember? With the glowy bits? Explains the equipment and bodies. I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
The second candidate is a raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
You are a rugged, spacefaring frontiers person type. Try it.
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch, I mean, law guide you both out there.
Okay. Well, that one I haven't been to yet. Let's go to here first. Let's get this one done. Then we'll go for the other one and kill Matriarch. What weaponry do you want?
Now we know what happened to these scientists. The skeleton. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Ain't making it easy for us. Watch yourself.
Right, Chris, 1000% you're free. There's nothing surviving. Flash right at 105.
Damn, he's tough. How's he still standing?
Got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the bomb side of the freighter.
Don't let up. There. He's down. Was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death.
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest direction, starting with Asta Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-Ceti for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Aster. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to Assistant VP of Vending Stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no hull-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as Executive Drainage Manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sistybits bags. Now you're the...
Okay, let's try loading. Autosave last one. Let's see if that works.
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors.
Muscular reticulation still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
Vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Aster. We can't exactly skip drive you back home.
Reckon that's a you problem, friend. Where there's one Crabble, there are many others lying in wait. It'd have been anticlimactic fighting just the one anyhow.
It's fresher than your advertising copy. Next.
Hand to claw, you mean? Though, now that you mention it, that could be damn well worth a try once my craft is fixed. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the box relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
As Executive Drainage Manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer...
I'm just gonna check over
Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sistybits bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am. Bye now!
Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
That's good.
Round the year of 55, on old Tau-Ceti Prime, a mile beneath the methane ice, way down in the mine, some sugar lit a smoke, forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for.
Improve still going good.
Some greenhorn tripped a valve in a chemical plant gloom. Brown sludge flooded the place, but that measure chance to take. He didn't survive, but now he got instant or slow pay. Accidents happen, it's part of the job.
Back again, I'll look for this. You're that new salesperson. Don't bother. Who's here, packed up.
Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's always. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a lid. One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. And he asked for new stint that keeps much worked all day, but they shit out all their praise, presenting lift off laxative parade. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose hearts on the job. Progress costs the normal way, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discount for. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose hearts on the job.
It's the crunch. That scrunch. The one that makes it a brunch. I'll feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch.
At attention, Trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along, we were... They ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen, nobody's making you go back, but you're an easy target for raps or worse if you stay put. Your unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's... Shit, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a big, comforting bowl of purpleberry crunch. You ready to move out?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Oh, Law! The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces!
Driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the
Wait. My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. Couldn't hit the broadside of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons.
When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield.
I can handle it. I'll be far safer with it than without. I can't fight a Raptidon unarmed. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll only use it if I have to. Well, off I go.
Gotta say, Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas. Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull the...
Just gotta get to Fairfield, just gotta get... Oh, what was that? Is someone out there? Stay back, I'm warning you! I got a grenade! All I gotta do is pull this pin and... Uh-oh.
Okay, let's reload that. I don't want him to die.
Just gotta get to Fairfield, just gotta get to Fairfield.
Nope.
year to kick workers into gear. And he asked for new sin.
Blah, blah. Taking care of citizens.
Subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their prey. Presenting lift off laxative parade.
That's scrumptious.
At it?
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Oh, law. To protect. What? Of course. I hate to ask, but I can handle it. I'll be far safer with it than without. I can't fight it. You know, the ocean always calms me down. And it's for. What? Oh, it's you again. Any chance you brought me away to fend off the raptidons? Preferably a grenade. I'm shaking.
Shooters across Arcadia. This is wireless.
We pulled a good harvest. But if we could hunt for the other beast before bringing this specimen.
Under only one circumstance will wireless-free Arcadia report.
Oop. Let's see now. Let's see if there's a different way to do this. I'll give him a chance to actually get back.
One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear.
And these kind of disposable
That keeps mud crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their prey. Presenting lift off hats off to fly workers who lose hearts on the job. Progress costs an arm a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your donkey stands for. Or accidents happen. It's part of the
Save for as I talk to him. Saving.
It's the crunch. That's scrum. What? Oh, I'm just, what? I swear I was just eating, can you find my mom? I'm a soldier. Oh, no. They ambushed us. It came out of nowhere. There was so much blood. Dead? They're all dead? The first shot went into Doherty's mask. The back of his head was just gone. There was so much blood. Got contact headquarters. No, our comm gear was hit. Oh, law. The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The rap... Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade, I can handle it. I'll be far safer with it than without, you know.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you.
Not sure what to do.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
You need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have
That's a
taste,
big gas, man.
you surely will as well.
Let's save here. See if I can jump across.
Dry bubblegum slim, rich tobacco.
Yeah, but I should keep that, man.
What more could you want? A smoky sugar you Dry bubblegum slim.
I doubt it. How can I get across here without dying? Oh, they never run. Across here without dying.
We pulled a good heart, but if we...
Actually busted. What is this? It's going to
A flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very last.
Where are we going here?
Try bubblegum slims, oh bubblegum slims. It's filled with flavor, bubblegum slims. Try slims today. Flavor won't stop till the very last.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists: advertising.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to boiled entrails, sprat organs, sawtooth skin, nanograms, and tobacco husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buck an extra bar to share with a chum.
Right. Moving. And number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Let's go rid of that. So we could always try to walk back out.
I'm yearning and yearning for you.
I want to see what happens when I get past that. I should be able to get past it fairly easily.
My heart and red.
That's better. Never worry about fire. That was good. Let's go back into the sky cutter then.
Have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
Liquidate us!
My presence. Think only.
Let me!
Deeds bear no influence on your loved ones, Fawn. Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Huh. A protectorate vestige.
I've been
breaking down junk. Oh, dude. Yep. And craft short rounds, compact rounds.
Guessing the cadre did.
Okay. Compact round. Short rounds.
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here with a direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in. I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's Choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous.
Cadre didn't make it there. It's time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
Tut-tut. No, nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your auntie. They say they offer you direction, meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just part of the herd. At Auntie's Choice, we respect the individual. We're providers, liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy.
Looks like a fight.
Let me know when you need an instruction.
actually.
There's always time for purple berry crunch. Purple berry crunch, spelled with a K. 'Cause it is
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
Still one more down there.
Look alive, Commander.
There we go.
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the chauffeur who quits. Your problem can be solved if you spend more spins. Try and never settle for less. It's true when they say money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice.
Let's have a good place out there. It wasn't me. I don't say enough there.
Auntie is the best choice. Nobody's testing to do. These cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She is just the best choice. It's Auntie. It's Auntie's choice. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing better than you
Looks like we have a few hungry friends joining us. Keep your finger on the trigger.
Lift should be here soon. Any minute now.
Nothing is ever simple. Climb up the shaft faster than this.
I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around here. Right after we deal with these rats.
Finally! Anything else the universe wants to throw at us while we're here?
You're doomed to...
Looks like we have a few hungry friends joining us. Keep your finger on the trigger.
Lift should be here soon. Any minute now.
Actually, let's try the shotgun.
Nothing is ever simple. Climb up the shaft faster than this.
I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around here. Right after we deal with these rats.
Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have... I'm sorry.
Finally! Anything else the universe wants to throw at us while we're here?
Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on. You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife shall meet her end. Yet, your resolve remains unshaken. Any less would disgrace the Sovereign. Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press on and see this mission to its completion. That noise doesn't sound like... Oh, blast! Hand me my rifle! My rifle!
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
Yeah, I'm gonna build it up.
Regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you
Yeah, let's take a look out there. It's gonna be up on the roof somewhere interesting.
go right on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. Conduit, hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief that in my heart of hearts I wished my love to live, despite.
Nice.
Chemically flavored, nutrient-free with just a dash of ambidextrine. When you drink purple berry tequila.
It's loaded with natural preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Oh, that could be fun.
Just take a ride on the purple worm. When you drink purple berry tequila.
Yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Here we go.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
What's the platform?
Play hard so you work a little harder. Sobriety won't make you any smarter. So have another purple berry. Have another purple berry. Have another purple berry.
Tequila. Assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly
That's
plus
actually
artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's Choice.
And now, back to it. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin next time.
Crab witch, a sandwich made from crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch, sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistricians process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So grab a crab because it can't be beat. That's
the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Yeah, that was good. That's a bit more problematic there.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, big powder. The repeating rifle. Escape suits. Doesn't seem too bad. Took a bit of damage from those 2 trauma kits.
But eat it for retreat it and you'll end up dead soon. Don't try to make your own cavalry pass. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave first travel to your favorite ant. It's better once it's passed through her industrial plant. Wild cravel's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat 'em, you can liquidate 'em. Consume it
From the front lines, sponsored by Anti's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental
Don't come any closer.
operations
Huh?
Armed and ready.
What's that noise?
negotiations.
That was a close one. Thank the Sovereign.
Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated.
Let this log serve as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate.
Thank you for saving me. I'm waiting here for my partner. We both fled the base separately. If you see him, please send him my way.
The following is a
Thank
special
you.
selection from
I appreciate that. Oh, and please, take this with you as a token of my thanks.
The other day, I stumbled into the right wrong
Okay.
lift on the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself.
Is anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
Highest rung on our great new meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I rose before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's Choice? And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking. Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110%.
Time to earn my commission.
You'd ever hope to be.
and go. Get up and go get her. Impediments or impediments. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise and dance your romantic goal. Monopolize for price control is our highest goal.
He didn't make it.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidance, with a fresh new cat-loose surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning, and upper rungers are winning. So shortly, you and I will all get rich.
She said, persuade them that a better me liberate society. Sell them on an improved me. It's time to mount piety. Choose impediments or impediments.
There's two ways.
Enhance the whole. Get that raise and that's your romantic goal.
Good for a big bowl of purpleberry punch right now. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Pitch them on some moral grace. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the vast herds. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
She said, do what you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must and do what you can. Ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. My corporate seal had...
What's the line, Commander?
Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time. And she said...
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
I love danger. I'm a get up and go getter. Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity. Don't follow them. Are you a get up and go getter?
Fine. Let us proceed.
Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Hear that? It's challenging us. Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. They sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
not too far off level 8.
Don't be in a rut, 'cause stuff is stuck in your gut. And he brings you the pill that fixes all your ills. Oh, live, dog, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, live, dog, free.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
Be a go-getter, climb the ladder with impressive speed.
Liquidate them.
Ready to wait. On your feet.
Far better than fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Come at me.
Matriarch's here, all right? Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. Hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
One circumstance will wireless-free Arcadia report hearsay. If it makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory.
Ain't one who leaves anything to waste. Any hunter worth a damn would say the same. If I can't find a practical use for what I've salvaged, it'll find a use in research, or in exchanging for bits. Lucky for us, this extract ain't exactly in high demand. Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this matriarch?
And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless
All right,
shindig lately.
let's do this.
He's supposed to be
It's
the
a brawl.
When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know.
Yep, it's fine.
Medkit coming your way.
Give the word and I'll take care of it.
Phew. We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm.
That I remember.
Not so long ago, on a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valve in a chemical plant bloom. Red blood flooded the place that manager chanced to take. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant board slow pay. Accidents happen.
Huh. This drainage pipe must be coming right from the relay. They're lucky the rats ain't chewed their way through yet.
Regrets your loss, but hey, that's all when sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
I don't think it's going to go through it yet. What is these graphs don't
One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Auntie asked for a new stem that keeps minds crisp.
There's fast travel there.
So clear, test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their grades.
Ah, hell. I've stood this post so many times, I could do it in my sleep.
These riffs got me awful perturbed. Ain't reality hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon?
Progress costs an arm a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your dog discounts for. Or accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
She's just the best.
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts? Grafting with the matriarch feels right. The enhanced soldier division was designed with Raptidons in mind, and there's nary a specimen finer than our late matriarch. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Restricted access, yeah. Bit transfer. Like to. Let's apply that. Okay.
It's crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and Spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobacco husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra.
Let's head back to the incognito. Take a look at all the lockboxes and everything
Bar
else.
to share with a chum.
Right. Moving on. Alrighty then. It's well past time for more merry melodies.
Lara, you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up.
What? Again?
I'm yearning and yearning.
I already promised I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fighting spirit?
Must have had it knocked clean out of me. In fact,
Let's see.
Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. One day, I know you'll be mine. Someday, perhaps I'll own two. For now, I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and yearning for you.
Updating ship roster to reminder. Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not.
Alright guys. I'll say that's probably about it for tonight. So that's all for now. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you all next time. Good night for now. Bye bye.